It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're live with Expresso as the pitter-patter of rain falls on our studio. Absolutely loving the wet weather here, but just please be careful out there. It's going to get hectic over the next couple of days if you're down south. But right now, we're going to talk money.
Yeah.
Money.
I'm ready.
Yeah, and we are lucky to receive a lot of gifts and yummy food on this show. That's one of the positive spin-offs, I think. You certainly would have discovered that. But this morning, we've got what looked like a burger delivery. I can't tell if I can smell it. It looks something
I think
delicious.
I'm imagining the smell, but I know it could be the kitchen for later.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that like a curry roll? Is that a burger in there? Do you want? Why don't you go and check that out?
I think it could be a schnitzel.
But just a schnitzel.
A schnitzel, yes.
With some pumpkin fritters, maybe.
Schnitzel, it should
What
say.
does it sound in the box then?
Is your audience eating their 13th check?
What? No. What's inside? Is it a burger?
I'm hoping, well, for our benefit, I'm hoping. Okay, let's go. Also, they dropped off this nice. Did you see my top?
Nice, bro.
I just got into it because it's cold. Okay, are you ready? So I've got this. Okay, so it's got. Oh my word! I don't mean to make a meal of it.
Oh.
But
don't make me. You're going to eat your words soon, eh?
I'm going to. So okay, the first little item in the box, it says on average. Okay, these are. I think it's stats to chew on. On average, South Africans spend 660 Rand on fast food each month. That is, listen to this, 7,920 bucks.
I can't swallow that.
year.
I'm finding that very difficult to swallow. Wow, that's a little bit
I
terrifying,
would lick this,
eh?
but of course, it's not the time to.
660 bucks a month. Sure.
It's a lot. If you think about it,
That
just think
could
about
be
it very
your,
carefully.
that could be your cell phone for a lot of people. That could be your internet connection for a lot of people. That could be, you know, essential cash reserves, petrol for the month.
You're scaring me here.
Eh?
'Cause now I'm thinking about all the stuff that I ordered this month.
I'm about to have a panic attack. Okay,
Oh, no,
because
don't worry, because there is another little thing, okay, in this box. It's something a bit more satisfying, if you
Okay.
ask me.
A bit more filling.
So this is for people who save. Now it says, but if you saved 40% by buying cheaper meals, and not those things that like, I want to do the super this and add on that and add on that.
30 Rand delivery.
You have saved 3,168 Rand.
Oh, that went down a lot more easily.
It's so true. Because, I mean, if you think about it, 660 a month, you've got 7,920 a year, 3,168 sounds a bit better.
I love that. That's a lot.
Quite
That's
tasty.
Just by, say, halving the amount that you're spending on food. So maybe just make it conscious that one time a month, those 2 times a month that you're buying something like that, like a takeaway meal. I'm still a little bit upset that there was nothing to eat inside the box, but...
There's a cup there if you want to grab that. What's in the cup?
Oh, that's some of my favorites. It's half full. It's positivity.
Really, that's it. Half full is important. And I think it's quite important for us to actually have a quick discussion on the fact that, you know what, spending 660 bucks on fast food a month, or even paying that to going out for dinners. I mean, these are questions. Yeah, is it actually worth it? And I mean, how often do you actually cook at home? Because if you think about 660, that's a lot of groceries that you can use and a lot of meal prep that you can get into that could take you so much further than just a one meal sitting.
Our thing now is we're cooking a meal for ourselves the night before, making enough that our kids can have it for lunch the following day, and just letting it roll like that.
All right, so a couple of comments that came through, and thank you very much for you jumped in and you gave us exactly what your thoughts are. Just a way in. Temile Malefane said this one, shoo, once in a while, sometimes I skip a month with ordering fast food. Thank you for that.
Well done.
Honolo saying mostly on weekends. You know, weekends are the places where I think saving should be even more focused on.
Because you feel like you've earned it, you deserve it, you know? Come on, you can have it.
You deserve your own cash and saving it for something else, you know? And there were so many other comments that came through. I want to try and get through as many as I can. Marlene saying, good morning, Express family. Not really was the answer to that particular question. Ntombi, every weekend. And then Tasnim saying way too much. A few times a week.
A few times a week, that's not good enough, my friend. You could be saving yourself 10 grand a month,
Exactly. Moving along, Clinty saying daily it's cheaper to buy than to cook in the country we live in. And Talwando is saying, good morning, fam. I think 5 times in Gqeberha that came through. Zenobi also 4 times per month, usually every Friday.
Yeah. I get that. I also feel like on a weekend you want to kind of give yourself your just rewards. You've worked hard. Just think about working harder for your money and what it would mean to you at the end of the year, even if it's just that 3.5 grand that you're saving because you're you're putting a little away and not spending it on something as frivolous as takeouts, that is really, really an unbelievable saving. So just think about where your money is going.
So, good question to ask yourself, and this is one that I want to echo in your mind. Where is my money going, and how can I get it back? Now, if you think you're spending too much money ordering in, then now would be a good time to evaluate your choices. There's nothing wrong with ordering the occasional pizza or burger, but by reducing a few orders a month, you could save yourself thousands by the end of the year and put that money somewhere more meaningful. And if you're hungry for some solid financial advice to help you save, manage your debt, or even find a greater financial advisor, then you can visit moneyedge.co.za. And of course, financial prosperity starts right there. So give it a shot. And if there's a lot of fast food in you at the moment, you know what you need?
Work it out, man.
You need a bit of a workout. That's coming up
Work it
shortly.
out, baby.
The ultimate accessory. The latest shiny thing. Mesmerized. Trying to keep up, but never getting ahead in an endless cycle of spending. In this world of constant upgrades, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?